Hello, welcome to the Weekly News Show. My name is Jean-Marc. We have 6 items on the show today, so let's count all of that. Number 1 in Steam Early Access, Xenia's Arc is out this week. This looks like a great game. It is a new sci-fi strategy game that's currently under development by Malicious Games, which is a great logo. It's the first of its kind 4X game combining both fully planetary and galactic gameplay. The story to this game is that black holes have been growing and moving towards each other for billions of years, long before life has evolved in the galaxy. The effects have been storied in lore as the blessings of the gods in the forms of auras that cover the entire planets and dark omens of the strange disappearance of stars. But in the past couple of centuries, the effects of gravitational waves, G-waves, produced by the twin black holes have grown even more destructive across the entire galaxy. Planets had their orbits altered to the point of making them uninhabitable or even put on a collision course with other planets. A representative for each empire in the galaxy was sent to meet on the home planet of the Faden Empire. The empire renowned for science, prosperity, and peace. A century earlier, the very same hall had seen the end of a great chaos war that had engulfed the entire galaxy for nearly 2 centuries. Now it would be the host of empires as they sought a means of mutual survival as the entire galaxy is under imminent threat of destruction by foes they cannot fight. You have been appointed leader of the great arc of your people. The day you have yearned for and dreaded is here, as your arc sets ahead for the wormhole. The fear and hope of your people weigh heavily upon you as you consult the star charts and maps of the planet that await you on the other side. The Great Arc approaches the coordinates for staging before launching through the wormhole. When a great G-wave hits your ship, sensors detect at least another 3 or 4 in its wake. The survival of the Empire and the legacy of your former galaxy in your hands. It's pretty crazy stuff. Yeah, good luck, but this game looks amazing. Grid-based fighting, grid-based scavenging, looking for resources, building your stuff up. Looks amazing. You're going through planets, you're going through galaxies. I think this game looks great. The game's in early access and it's 20 bucks. That's like a really good deal for a game like this, and you'd be helping out the developers with the really cool logo. Number 2, Microsoft announces Xbox game streaming service, which I was pretty sure Microsoft had a streaming service. But what they had was a Netflix type service where you can play on your Xbox. This will be for PC, computers, and phones apparently. Microsoft is currently testing out Project xCloud as plans to open up tests to the public next year. And the Xbox representative said, our goal with Project Cloud is to deliver quality experience for all gamers on all devices that's consistent with the speed and high fidelity of experiences from PCs and consoles. That's interesting, and yeah, it would be very cool if you could stream games at the same fidelity as you can on your consoles. I don't know if this is actually going to happen, but it's interesting that they're trying. PlayStation already has something like this on their system, but I don't think it counts to phones or tablets or anything like that. That's very ambitious for Microsoft to start, so I hope it works, but we'll see what kind of technology they have behind it. Number 3, speaking of smartphones and gadgets, iOS is getting Stardew Valley. Now you can play Stardew Valley on your phone or your iPad. That's pretty amazing. It seems like this game is perfect for iOS, and if you don't want to play it on your Switch or your PlayStation, you can play it on your iOS devices now. It's pretty great. Number 4, Pokemon Go is getting shown generated Pokemon, and they're here. Yeah, I have friends and family who play Pokemon Go. So here's an announcement for you about it. Number 5, I cannot believe it. After decade, 12 years, ever since I owned a PS3, finally, since they launched their online service, PlayStation is allowing you to change your PlayStation name. What's interesting is most players don't even know that this was an option, and until their name becomes a problem, you know, because 10 years ago, let's say you went from the PS3 to the PS4 and you were younger, you put your name like Poopy Pants 13, you're like, you know what, I'm an adult now. I'm an adult gamer. I don't want to be known as Poopy Pants. I want to be known as Sir General Poopy Pants. So you wouldn't be able to change your name unless you created a whole separate account and didn't get any of the trophies that you built up or any of your saves. But now, finally, after years and years and years, PlayStation is finally letting you change your name on the PlayStation. So those of you who didn't know, you know that now. And those of you who've been waiting, it's time. The future is now, and it's happening, and this is crazy. Number 6, speaking of crazy, we're not going to Japan. No. We're going to Thailand this time. Thailand. Oh boy. There's a hotel in Thailand that decided that it would dress up his room like Hitler. It's in a love hotel? Opened around 2 years ago. Whenever someone asked them about the creators about this design, they said, it's just a theme room. I had no inspiration. The designer just keeps changing their room to keep it fresh. So yeah, Thailand did that. If anyone in America would do that, or even anywhere else in the world probably, would get in a lot of trouble. That's an interesting thing that's happening in Thailand. Now it's time for most people's favorite part of the show, games that come out this week. Number 1, we're going to go through a bunch of Nintendo titles that are coming out. I kind of don't have much else coming out, so let's go through some Nintendo titles. On the 3DS is Luigi's Mansion. They are re-releasing Luigi's Mansion for the 3DS, originally released for the GameCube. If you never played it, play it on 3DS. It's dumb that this isn't coming to the Switch. I can't believe it. Why not? What's wrong with you? Ugh. Other games that are coming out are Chasm. Chasm was originally out for the PS4. Now it's out for the Switch, and it's supposed to be a really good Metroidvania game. Dungeon Village. Next is Game Dev Story. These just look interesting to me. Then Child of Light. I've heard a lot of good things about this game. It looks amazing. Then Disgaea 1 Complete. Get Disgaea, all the DLC. It's the first one again. You get to take it on the go with the Nintendo Switch. And another game that my brothers really like a lot. The World Ends With You Final Remix. I just did a should I buy on this, and it looks amazing, and I can't wait to play it. Number 2, Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Well, you see what happened is I was trying to record video for Call of Duty Black Ops 4, and it wouldn't let me. I don't know if that's some kind of algorithm or something. They somehow knew, and I couldn't record anything. I tried a bunch of different videos, could not record them and put the video on here. So all you get is a sign that Call of Duty Black Ops 4 is coming out. Whoopity-doo. Number 3, Memory of Us. This is coming out for PlayStation 4. Memory of Us is a side-scrolling sneaking game. It looks very deep. You're playing as a brother and sister. When one is ahead of the other, they get different abilities to try to get their way out of war-torn areas of this gameplay that they're in. It looks amazing, looks deep, looks like I really like the characters and the artwork of this game. And I think it looks like it's definitely worth at least giving a little look at. Number 4, Home Sweet Home. This is coming out this week to PS4. Home Sweet Home is a first-person horror adventure game based on Thailand folklore. And oh boy, this game looks super scary. This game spooked me out when I watched it by myself. You should also be spooked out by watching it, because yeah, it looks real spooky. So yeah, Home Sweet Home is a spectacular spook fest. Number 5, Mark of the Ninja Remasters. Xbox One, PC, Nintendo Switch, and PlayStation 4. This is from the creators of Shank. It's a 2D stealth game where you're able to stop time, shoot things, hide. The gameplay looks very amazing. The animation looks amazing. It looks intuitive. It looks like you're sneaking players into traps whenever you're playing this game. It looks like it'd almost be very hard, but from everything that I'm seeing, this has won a lot of awards. It is highly rated, and it looks very fun. It just looks like you have to just be really sneaky. You have to improvise, and it's not about just sneaking behind enemies and killing them. It's about putting down traps, distracting them, trying to get them to get out of your way while you do this. So that looks amazing. looks like a great game. Thank you for watching the Weekly News Show. My name is Jean-Marc. Please like, subscribe, and like what you see. Now you have all the news. Now do whatever you want with it. Thanks for watching, and play Xenia's Arc, and the world ends with you. But definitely go play Xenia's Arc on Steam. It looks fantastic.